Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Thousand Year Door. Alright, so we stopped by Luigi here, and I'm sure he's got another story to tell us. Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at the Plump Belly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yeah, well, we've heard all the rest of them, so let's go with this one. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall in the Strudel continent, we made for Plum Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hizza. He said his own daughter was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to this beast, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be just as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good I fooled our foes and got in Hizza's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chafes, bro. I finally found Hizza, and the snake had a second head on its tail, talking about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. I reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouths smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down in the spot where Hizza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and it pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it, she was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to say Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair. Oh, I kind of zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town, and somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport, and here I am. Okay, so, awesome, the adventures of Luigi. Now, what's your story, man? I didn't even mention you. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. Oh, rather unassuming name. I'm a bomb from Plump Belly Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you saw Luigi dressed as a bride. Yeah, I'm serious, it scarred me. It was honestly scarier than that giant snake thing. I feel I now have a moral duty to stop Luigi from ever dressing as a bride again. I have to protect the world from my fate. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. Alright, man. Whatever you say. Yeah, I imagine that would be pretty scary, but... Alright, so now that we've learned about Luigi's adventures, we've got some more stuff that needs to be done around here. There's actually quite a bit of shine sprites we can get. I think before the next chapter starts, we're going to be picking up 4 in total. So... Alright, and then we also need one more to still upgrade Robin here to his next rank. And we're going to be getting that, like, right now, so... So what we can do is actually jump over here with Robin and kind of get behind this area. This will allow us to get up onto the roof, and we can sneak in between these crates, drop down, and there's a shine sprite for us to collect. Alright, so that's one of them. The next one is sort of along the same lines, except... We're going to go a little different way once we get up to the roof this time. So let's make our way back over there. Come on. There we go. Alright, back on the rooftops again. So now... come on. Alright, this time we want to head over to the left, make our way across the roofs, and as you can see, there's another shine sprite to be had. So 2 here in the same area, about the same path, pretty much. And that was close. I thought I fell off. Alright, so there's another shine sprite. We now have 4 in our collection. Oh, don't look at that guy. You didn't see him, okay? Yeah, he's going to be important coming up here soon, so... Alright, anyway, now that we have enough shine sprites, let's stop by Merlin's place here and have him upgrade Robin to his next rank. The only one available, buddy. Yes, do it. Shazibby! Shazubi! I love that, man. Alright, we get our cool little light show again. He looks rather curious, don't you think? He's got that one finger up. He's like, this is interesting. Alright, so with that, we've now upgraded him. He's up to 20 HP. Now let's check out what he's got. He's got Mini Egg. Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. Okay, sounds interesting. I don't really use it that much. In fact, I don't know if I've ever used it, but I'm sure at some point we'll get to see it. Alright, so for now we're going to head down into the sewers, and there's actually another star, or shine sprite we can collect down here. So we need to act like we're going to the Thousand Year Door, going down this pipe here. But whenever we get down to this next area, instead of going down the next pipe, we're going to head over to the left. So let's sneak on through and go to the left. And now that we've picked up our super hammer, we can actually do something about this block. And what happens is whenever you hit it, it causes this little elevator to activate. And we can pick up a Shine Sprite here. Now, there's also something we can do with these switches. I think... Yeah, we can pound on them like that. Yeah, we can't reach them. We gotta go from the top. And whenever we do that, these pipes are gonna appear. And this is very similar to what they had in the original Paper Mario. You go down these pipes, and they kind of act as shortcuts to area that we've been before. This first one here is going to take us back to Petalburg. We all remember this place. So we've activated that. Let's go down and go to the second one. And these are going to help us out later, especially if you were going to do like the troubles at the Trouble Center. You could really use these pipes to get them done pretty quickly. So I'm sure we'll be using at least one of them at some point. This one over here. Oh, wow, look, a badge. I didn't even know this was here. FP+, huh? Cool. Alright, so there's the Bogley Woods Great Tree area. And I think there's another room over here to the left, but I don't think there's anything we can do in it right now. Yeah, see, it's a big, like, stone type of block, which we can't do anything about, so we'll just have to save this for a later time. Anyway, now that we have grabbed those 3 Shine Sprites, what we're going to do next is actually go to the 1,000-year door and have it point out our next destination, so... Get another one of those fancy light shows. Right, we can also sort of create another shortcut here. Since we have the super hammer, we can destroy this block. Reveals a star piece for us, which is cool. And we can also use the spring to get up there. So now we don't have to climb the stairs and use the airplane panel. They make it a little bit quicker each time you come through. It's kind of cool, but... Okay, so now let's stand up on the altar and get our next destination. Aw, man, I should have switched to Goombella. I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh well, looks like we're gonna have this guy. His dialogue's alright, I don't mind, so it's cool. Alright, we add the next crystal star onto the little display there. Our map receives its power. Mario, you look so surprised. You've seen this before. This is nothing new. Alright, where's it at? Show me. Ah, over there to the left. Alright, so that is the location of the next crystal star. Cool stuff. Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? Again, how do you know about Frankly? That's the only reason I don't like having this guy out, because it doesn't make any sense. That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's see what Franklin's got to say about this. Haven't talked to him in a while either. What? That's not that surprising, is it? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need the legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground. Well, the 1,000 years thing's fit, doesn't it? So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world? Can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find the next crystal star, super quick. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? That's what he said. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. What you got for me? Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. Well, of course, how else will we get there? I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Under the ground in the west part of the town? Check! Gotcha, Prof. Come on, Gonzalez. Let's go. Time to break out. Should be a pipe. Yeah, we know that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gus. Yeah, that's the guy that we... Wow, we fought that a long time ago. It's weird that that's just now showing up. Okay, so we need to be looking for a pipe underneath the west side of Towton. Oh, got an email. Oh, I guess that one, I'm so used to it just automatically opening the email with the last chapter. Kind of threw me for a second when nothing happened, but... Alright, I'm sure that email is just the next little RDM thing or whatever it's called, so... Oh no, it's from Koopy Koo, huh? Dear Mario and Koops, hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I've been doing very well. Yeah, smell of Koops' dad smells like Hooktail's gut, and it's disgusting. But, yep. Alright, so there is a nice little picture of Koopy Koo. If we could scroll down, there we go. So, awesome. Maybe Koops is feeling a little homesick now, huh? Alright, so, let's go ahead and let's check out what this guy has here. Hey, yo! I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Yep, let's buy something. Shooting Star, Attack Effects. Yeah, and there's Hammerman. Have we seen Jumpman before? I think I explained it, but this is Hammerman, if we didn't. So, increase hammer power by 1, lose the ability to jump. Again, not really recommended, so... Okay, let's get going. We might as well just go ahead and make tracks toward our next objective for now. I mean, there's not really a lot that I need to be doing. We've already collected the shine sprites that we can get, except there's one more we're going to get here in a second. I mean, we could, like, play around with a few different things, do some troubles and stuff, but I'm not really that concerned about side quests, really, right now, so... and I probably won't be for most of the game. There's only one trouble I'm going to be doing that I have planned, so... Little lantern in front of the camera there is really distracting. Alright, so what we need to be doing is looking for a pipe underneath the west side, so let's drop down here. We can actually get through the grating. And you could get here, I mean, at any point after you learn the little R ability, and you could kind of go over this way, but you can't really do anything with it. This just leads out to this town. You know what, actually, we haven't checked out this town yet, have we? So, hey, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't seem to open. Well, of course. So there's actually a bunch of people sort of living underground here. Oh, I get it. You're trying to open that giant door way down there, aren't you? What do you think is behind that thing, huh? And there's kind of like a whole little thriving city down here. It's kind of cool. Yo, Eddie the Mask here. Sports fan extraordinaire. Know about stylish moves? I sure do. Yes, we know. Okay. Yes, we know. Alright, good. Yeah, so he'll tell you about stylish moves if you didn't know about them already. Hey, Mr. Adventurer. You know, I used to have a partner named Pierre. But when he went broke, he turned to a life of crime. It was sad, really. I wonder where he is now. Ah, he's probably that guy outside the building in East Rogueport. Remember, outside the thieves' headquarters? Said he used to be an archaeologist, but turned to a life of crime instead. And down here we can get the soft stomp. It makes enemies soft, which I think lowers their defense. I'm probably not going to be using it, so... but there it is. Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, and you made me miss the elevator. Good job, man. Alright, we got a couple places up here we can check out, and then we're going to run out of time, so let's talk to these people in here. This is kind of an interesting place. It's kind of like a little bar underground here. It's kind of neat. Oh, a visitor, eh? Hey man, this dude knows everything. He'll give you some seriously good advice. Of course, you'll have to pay him for it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I'm talking about you? Man, you look weird. What's up with your glasses? Howdy! My name's Wonky, and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two. You better believe it. And who knows, the stuff I know may even be stuff that can help you. So, if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. Pay me 5 coins. About horse tails? What? You've been to Petal Meadows, haven't you? Well, they have those blue and gray striped poles called candy pops all over, right? I heard that one of those will give you a horse tail if you hit it 10 times. You should go try that out sometime. And that is that. If you need anything else, just ask old Wonky. Yeah, so you can pay this guy and he'll give you a sort of like random information. It's either worth it or not. I don't know, that probably wasn't worth it, but 5 coins isn't much to pay. I know stuff too, seriously. Like, when the wind blows, the crater will fall. I just don't know why it falls, because no one tells me. It's just how the world works, man. Alright, what's up with you? You're kind of a toad bartender here. This is a special refuge for all where we cultivate information. Herb Tea's place. Sit back and enjoy yourself. Alright, sounds like a plan, man. Serve me up one. Let's go. Okay, so we are about to run out of time. This building over here is really nothing that special. I think it's just another item store. It sells some pretty interesting stuff, though. As you can see, it's all really expensive, except for this. But 15. And then we got 200 for an Ultra Shroom, Jam and Jelly, and Gold Bars. Man, this place is high-end, huh? So yeah, I mean, you could actually get quite a bit of good recovery items here if you had enough coins. You know, this place may be worth stopping by. But anyway, we are about to run out of time, so in the next part we are going to look for the pipe to Twilight Town. Till then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.